guys, it's Shine81 here, and welcome to a speed build. So today we are making the Oasis Springs Swim Club. So I thought making a swimming pool and making it into a bit of a swimming club would be a bit of fun. So sort of putting in the pools first of all. Sort of boring placing of some of these pieces, but we'll get them all in there. So just making lines in the pool and adding in the diving boards. Just try to line them up properly. There we go. Almost. Yeah, maybe. I think. Yeah, a lot of fiddling with these, fitting the lines in and making sure they're all evenly spaced. And we've got pool drains down the side. Just moving them in a bit closer. All the way down the side. I think I only have them on one side, and then I've got the ladders in both ends, and then we've got a smaller pool here, which is for like your intermediate sort of play sort of space, and not your laps. Sure, what was that? Oh, some grids. Yeah, I just added some little grates and things. Right, moving the lines to the end, right to the end there. And then we'll start work on the building. So we've got a clubhouse, and then we've got, of course, the change rooms and lockers and things as well. So I wanted to have club rooms, so I thought that'd be cool. As well as, obviously, the change rooms. And then I wanted to have another little sort of area with the glass roofed area, because I built this straight after the glass roof update. So, yeah, a lot of fun to add that in and have a little bit of an outdoor space, but with like a sunshade sort of glass roofed area. And just trying to work out what I want to do for doors and things, and trying to work out sort of the layout as well. I think it's a unisex bathroom sort of. So I think I make some separate toilets, as well as then 3 sort of change rooms, shower rooms sort of things. So yeah, it's all unisex, and I love these the Jungle Adventures windows. So yeah, I really like that. Sort of gives that sort of public toilet vibe, I think, which is what I was going with this. You want to make it pretty standard. Just using the small ones, and nice big archways in through as well, and adding on the roof, and then making the other part for the open for the shade sort of area with the glass roof, yeah. And then adding in the pillars as well. I thought that those pillars work quite well with that sort of the aesthetic we're going with. So with it being the Oasis Springs Swim Club, I thought I'd make it that sort of sandstone look as well. And just trying to match all the roofs in as well and get that nice. I think I tried to match it to what was already in the area as well. So the sandstone look and the tiled roofs were sort of matching, and I think it blends in very well into Oasis Springs. I think it looks really good there. I'm just trying to work out the sizings of the rooms here, making sure there's enough space around as well. It's not a very large lot that this is on. I think it's a 20 by 30 size lot. And yeah, just trying to work out what I wanted to use for the club room windows as well. So it was a lot of fun. I don't do public lots very often, mostly do houses, but it's been a bit of fun challenging myself to do some different sort of public lots as well. So I think I have no idea why I added brick everywhere. I think I changed that. Certainly doesn't stay brick. Yeah, just adding like tiles and things around as well, trying to make it more sort of what you'd have at a public pool. And I added in it. Make that pool a lot smaller. So there's other things I want to do with that area, and just bring it closer to the sort of family area. I wanted to make a park area as well, so a little bit of a play space. And I think I want to add the toddler pools as well. As well. Yeah, and this toddler, I love the toddler sunshade thing as well. I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, the little toddler pool under that as well. Because now that toddlers can go swimming, why not have toddlers come to the pool as well? Oh yeah, just adding some those little heaters, outdoor heaters, in that little sunshade space. So that's a real family space I made there. I added in barbecues and things with that. Just add the little slide in for the toddlers as well. Swing set. And I want to put in a basketball court as well, just to make it like a little bit more sort of very family friendly. With a lot of different activities that you could do, or outdoors style activities. And I use this chain link fence as well to make it sort of protected as well. I think it looks pretty good. And I decided I wanted to enclose the entire pool, so it's more like your pay to go in type sort of the venue. And in the monkey bars as well as the swings, just trying to make sure that everything sort of works and fits. What else? I'm trying to work out what sort of doors that I'm going to use for the clubhouse. So I wanted to be able to enter into the clubhouse from a couple of different spots as well. And I want to put in like a kitchen sort of kiosk as well. So you notice that in the clubhouse there's like one side's a kiosk and the other side is like a bar as well. So you could open it up to be a few different venue items. Like as well, I made it so that you could also cater for a birthday party there. So you could actually get a caterer in. So if you want to have it as a birthday venue or something like that, or a party venue, you can have them make a cake and all that sort of thing is available to be able to be done as well. And there's little dining chairs and things as well used. So just making those look quite sort of set up there. So this is the sort of, I think I used the whole kitchen. Did I use the whole kitchen, or did I just use no, maybe I just used I just changed out the windows as well, so that there's windows there but not I changed the windows a lot. Looks like I can't pick one certain style. It takes me a while to decide, I think. And I'll go with arches, that's right. Yeah, little arch windows. Yeah, it looks really cute, actually, the way it turned out. And then just a couple of windows in the kitchen area as well, just to give it that sort of, so it's not so dark in there as well, but still be able to use all the kitchen stuff and have a bit of privacy in there as well. Adding kitchen counters and things. I used the very industrial sort of counters and things, and then making this little bench area I thought was fun. Just lower that half wall as well, so I can put the benches on either side, so it sort of flows right through, so it looks like you can serve people from one side to the other as well. So this small one is where the bar is, and then the other one's more like a kiosk sort of area as well. A lot of fun. I sort of took, from what I remember from club swimming and things, what you might have in a clubhouse, and sort of tried to recreate that sort of vibe. So it's a fun, and I love using lots of trophies. Like, I mean, there's a lot of bowling trophies used, but trophies and banners and things along the walls, and just to make it like a of one swim meets and things like that. Oh, I love these little stepping stone things. They're super cute. So I just made it look like a little toddler play area as well, with the little stepping stones. I sort of found them as I was going through. I was like, I need to use those. And then just trying to decorate everything as well. Had that sort of club vibe and like a kiosk vibe. This is like sort of before you go into the change area. I sort of added those little, like where you might hang up a coat or something. Yeah, these shelves in the middle, I think, sort of gave it a bit of a backdrop to the kiosk with some shelves that you can purchase snacks off and things. Obviously you can't really, but it's just did that for the looks. And then this little sandwich board out the front to say like kiosk is open. It's a little fruit bowl, healthy eating, all that. Some other little pastries and things on the bench, just to make it look like you've gone and you could go and purchase some snacks and drinks and things. Because the juice bar, basically the wine fridge as well there, the juice fridge, and to add in near the bar as well, just so you could serve alcohol and things there. Maybe if you were having a club function or something, you could do that. Just fitting out the bathrooms. So I make 3 shower stall with toilets, and then 2 simple just toilet ones as well, so you could shower as well as use the toilet. Thought it was quite a good idea. And just some simple wood floor there, making like a little dance floor area. Once again, for that sort of party vibe that you might have there, like with functions and things. Adding rubbish bins around, adding the bar stools into the bar area, and then just placing tables as well. Just simple little tables and chairs around the place. Trying to find something that looks good. I think I'll go with a round table. Yeah, looks like I put quite a few in. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I do go with a square. I swear it was round. Oh no, it's squares. Yeah, square tables. Some lighting. Yeah. Had a lot of fun with this build. It was so much fun to make. Just thinking what I put in there and doing lots of different things. I love that archway, like you go through sort of thing, right through into the pool area, or you could go off into the club rooms and things. I thought it made it for a really cool entrance way. Oh yeah, just adding the barbecue area. I think as I go through, I spot things like I would like to use that out there and here and there. So that's why I'm sort of all over the place. I don't just do one room at a time. I sort of go, oh yeah, that would work really well here. That would work really well there. Oh yeah, adding in some bench seats for the sort of change room area. So there's a little entrance area, and then you go through and there's like a change area, and then you put more showers and things. Sort of separates it up a bit from the change rooms to everything else. Oh, I just added those little towel baskets around, and I think I add like a megaphone as well with them. So sort of like where the lifeguards might, be able to stand and observe and things. So like hand out towels and sunscreen, and have their little megaphone that they can call everyone's attention if they need to. So this is, these 2 here are just the toilets, and then these ones are the showers. These 3 here. It's like a shower, and I think I put a toilet in as well. I think they're just showers. Yeah. And of course the little wash basin and things. Rubbish bins in the change room as well. hand sanitizer things as well, or hand soap, and paper towel dispensers. Just very, very basic sort of design. I could have copied and pasted all each of these rooms, but I find it easy just to do them. Sometimes copying and pasting them doesn't work all very well. I end up rearranging everything just as much. I am adding in like fire extinguishers, just scaling down the warning signs and things. Oh yeah, adding some plaques on the walls. Might be, this building was dedicated, or from such and such. Oh yeah, outdoor bins at the back as well. Yeah, adding in all the bins around the lot as well, just to make sure that it's enough rubbish bins around. And working out some outdoor furnishings as well. So at the moment there's nowhere to sit outside other than a couple of little benches. We do want more seating, especially under the umbrellas areas. So I just use the little camp chairs, like little fold-up ones. Add a couple of baskets of towels. And I think I use rugs on the floor, not the yoga mats. A lot of people use yoga mats for a little rug, but I actually use for a little towel. But I actually use a little rug. Like that. And here is where I just sort of go in and put the bunting and flags and things around. So pick something up. I think I pick something to be the club colours. I think the two blues there with the fish on it. I think. Yeah. So I use that from the get together pack. So from the club stuff. Which is a little fun. And then just adding lots of different trophy looking things. Oh yeah, the fire extinguishers, I go through and put them in. Oh yeah, pool scoops. I think you need a few of those around. With it being a pool. Just have one in the sort of change area space and then one outside, I think. And lots of other little ribbons and things along the walls. Oh yeah, the hoses. I figured you'd want to hose out things, so you'd probably hose out the bath, the toilet area, and then have one outside. You don't want to hose down the cement as well. Just trying to work out. Oh yeah, that's right. I use these little menu boards as well. Put those up. Oh yeah, more trophies and plaques and things going up. Oh yeah, the little sailboats as well. And other little trophy shelves. Lots of different ones around. We got a few trophies. Oh yeah, this is where I use the little rugs. There's bath mats. Yeah, the bath mats. Towels, that's what they are. That's what they're meant to represent. Oh yeah, and I like the little mats, for rubber mats for soft for where you're standing all day type thing. Just moving some furnishings around. Setting little spice boxes. There might be like lollies or something on the bench that you could sell. Sorry about the jets going by. Very loud here, unfortunately. I can't pick when they're going to be flying and when they're not. So yeah, just adding like little cooking items around as well, just to decorate it up. And lots and lots of little knickknacks around. This is probably one of my most finished builds I've ever done, I think. Lots of different bits with moved objects, so yeah, cookbooks and things in there as well. I like the industrial vibe that the kitchen's got. I think it looks really cool. Oh yeah, just doing this little outdoor area now, just to make it family friendly. Oh no, still going through lots and lots of different pieces there. Okay. Oh yeah, just like the bathrooms need mirrors, just to use the little daggy ones. Oh yeah, add some cracks in the walls as well, I think. Do I? Or not? Maybe I don't. No, maybe I don't. Oh yeah, like this little sign out the front. Get your ice creams here type thing. Really cute. And just another little to say that like it's a coming to the kiosk type thing. Just go through all the different posters and things, trying to find different things I can use. Guys, just going through so many different things. I think I go through every single little item I can. Oh yeah, adding some little greenery around to make it just a little bit prettier. Plants and things you might have. Little pot plants around just to make it look a little bit nicer. What else do I add? Oh yeah, here we go. Start working on the outside. Yeah, go with this nice bright little sort of ones in the sort of blue and the yellow colours. I think that's more like the club colour. So figured the club might have had a bit of a working bee and got you know, families involved to paint them or something. I think that's the feel I wanted to go with. You know, that might be a bit cute. And then adding some palm trees around to, you know, make it blend more with the Oasis Springs sort of scenery. So just using the same plants which has been used in the Oasis Springs, and rocks and things to do the outdoors area. Just sort of making it sort of blend a bit better. I think I add some. I'm just trying to find different plants that might work. Just trying to work out, just trying to match what's already out in the world nearby to what I've used here. Adding in rocks and things in the red sort of colours. And just doing a few little plants and things out around the front. So from the street view, you pretty much just have building at the front, and then you go in and it pulls all towards the back of the block. Adding some cacti and a little garden area at the front. I'm an R of putting in the party bush. I don't use it in the end. I figured we don't really need that on a family friendly pool area. It's not something we'd need. I'm just adding a few little rocks sort of to edge it up, and just making a little bit of a sort of in the gardens with the terrain paint, just sort of putting that all sort of decorated in, and just like little worn patches in the grass where, you know, be walking and things, especially with the kids' play equipment. I really like to do the sort of terrain paint in that area for, you know, to make it look a bit more worn. And I use a more of a sandy tone here because I figured it would be a bit more sandy soil, being that it's Oasis Springs. And again, just doing the same with the path there, where you walk more than anything. So, and then just around to the rubbish bins as well, that'd be fairly well used as well. Yeah, just really, you know, adding a bit of dimension to it by using that terrain paint. It just looks really good, I think. And a few more palm trees and things at the front. And just adding that terrain paint in there as well. So I think we are pretty much happy with that now. Just having a quick look over, trying to decide what else I want to do. I think it's pretty much everything done, I think. Oh yeah, just trying to match those tiles and things. Oh yeah, here we go. We totally turn it away from the brick. I knew I did it eventually, and just adding the trim around the place as well, matching it with what's in the neighbourhood already. So I think this is pretty much it. I think it's just a matter of just working out trimming and things. But I think I will leave it here, and we'll. Oh yeah, I'm changing up the roofs. Okay. I didn't think it was like that at the end. It's the problem with recording these so long ago that I can't always remember what I've actually done. Oh yeah, just adding in a bit more terrain paint. I figured you'd go to that sort of crossing area more than anything. So, and then just a bit more detail. Oh yeah, putting some normal rocks in the garden, things like that. I love sizing down the rocks and things to make them just all different looking ones. Yeah, just sort of blending it in with the neighbourhood area. I think. Oh, adding more bits and pieces in everywhere. Oh yeah, I've got toilet rolls. Can't have any toilets without your toilet roll, that would be bad. Oh yeah, just adding like little towels on the seats. Oh yeah, this is really cool. Did I put those in there? Yeah, I think so. I put them somewhere, maybe. Oh yeah, on top there. I'll put them. Oh yeah, that's right. Add some towels into the little kiosk. So I figured you could buy some towels there. Add the little basketballs in the basketball area. What else do I add? I'll just go through and add all these random things. Oh yeah, some drains in the bathrooms. If you're going to hose it out, you want to be able to drain it away somewhere. I'll make them a sort of a reddy colour just to sort of blend a bit. Oh yeah, some little hooks with towels on them in the bathrooms. What else? Just add lots of little bits and pieces. I think I'm finished, and then I add heaps more things. Oh yeah, lots of different sauces and things. Yeah, figured, if you're gonna buy hot food or something, you want your sauce options. Like little box of tissues and a megaphone. Little books and things, yeah, just things to fill up the little clutter. What else? Oh yeah, this little pile of clothes. Somebody left their bag and their clothes just dumped in the change room. I figured that's what I really liked with that little detail. Just some more sports equipment in the corner. I'm just adding lots of little bits and pieces still. But I think that is it, guys, and I will leave you with the still shots now. I hope you have really enjoyed this build. It was a lot of fun to do. Head onto the gallery, download it, leave me a comment in the gallery and on this video, and that would be wonderful. And I hope you like this build and I want to see more of this style of thing. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.